How would you respond when a younger woman asks you how old you are? Many men fumble with answers like, "I'm just 45," or "Okay, I'm 50," but most say, "I look younger. I'm 55, but I still look energetic. I exercise regularly and take care of myself." These responses indicate insecurity and are an immediate turn-off that ends any chance of sparking her interest. Your age isn't the problem, it's how you handle the question. That can make or break your opportunities. If you know the right answer, or rather the right responses to this question, you'll significantly improve your dating game with charming younger women. At the end of the video, I've included some perfect responses that are suitable for anyone over 40. You can use them as they are, so make sure not to miss them. But first, let's understand why a woman, more specifically, a younger woman, asks this question. In over 90% of cases, when a woman asks, "How old are you?" she wants to find out if you're insecure about your age. Your age will either be a problem or become another asset of who you are. That's the real question going through her mind at that moment. She's testing you to gauge your self-confidence, your self-assurance, and above all, the maturity that you naturally bring to the relationship at your age. The first thing you should know is that she already knows you're older than her by your appearance and physique. She's not interested in discovering your age to see if it matches hers. She already has a formed opinion about you. Otherwise, she wouldn't be with you asking that question. Her goal now is to test things that she can't see at first glance. You should never show insecurity in your answers. Women pick up on these signals very quickly and never want to be with an insecure man or one who feels inadequate because of his age. It's that simple. What you need to do here is respond with confidence and assurance, regardless of whether you're 45 or 55 years old. If she says you're too old for her, it's important to respond in a way that maintains her interest and attraction. Here's a quick 6-step method for assessing the situation and having your responses ready. Number 1. Women break their own rules. Women often have certain rules or standards when it comes to age differences in relationships. They frequently say things like, "I wouldn't date someone more than 10 years older than me," or "I want someone from my generation." However, what most don't openly admit is that these rules aren't fixed or unbreakable. When a young woman encounters a man who exudes confidence, maturity, and irresistible charisma, those rules can crumble entirely. The key is to make her feel special, unique, and emotionally connected to you. Emotions are what truly matter. If you can make her experience positive emotions, joy, admiration, comfort, and attraction, the age factor becomes irrelevant. Remember, the rules she initially had are replaced by how you make her feel. Those emotional experiences outweigh any logic or prejudice she may hold. Therefore, focus on connecting with her on an emotional level and showing your best self, because when she feels alive with you, the age difference will be insignificant. Number 2. Timing matters. One of the most important keys when responding to delicate questions like your age is timing. Revealing your age too soon can be a mistake, since you haven't yet had the chance to show her who you really are. Women, especially younger ones, need time to get to know your personality, sense of humor, values, and character before judging you based on a simple number. Think about it. If at the beginning of the interaction you mention your age, she may form a preconceived notion based on stereotypes. In contrast, if you give her time to get to know you and develop a solid connection, by the time the question arises, she'll have a much more positive impression of you. Her perception of your age will change, because now she sees everything you bring as a man. Give her time, play with the situation. Don't talk about your age until necessary. Let her discover your unique attributes and qualities. Once she has fallen for your personality and charisma, age will become a minor detail. What really matters is how she feels when she's with you. Number 3, add 2 years to her guess. This method is simple yet incredibly effective because it combines humor with mystery. When she asks how old you are, instead of answering immediately, turn it around with a smile and say, "Guess how old I am." This response keeps the interaction light and fun while preventing the conversation from becoming tense again. When she gives you a number, it's likely to be lower than expected. This is natural. Women tend to be kind and polite in their guesses. Here's where you take control. Add 2 years to her estimate. If you're actually 40 years old, this technique helps keep the conversation in a positive and playful tone. You're not lying or hiding your age. Instead, you're showing that it doesn't define you and that you're secure enough to laugh off the situation. Plus, the initial mystery makes her curious and eager to keep talking to learn more about you. Number 4, spark her curiosity. Curiosity is one of the most powerful emotions when it comes to keeping someone interested. If she asks about your age, respond in an intriguing way that piques her interest and makes her want to know more. Say something like, "You're very close. How about I give you some hints and we can guess later?" This response achieves 2 things. It keeps the conversation interesting by not giving an immediate answer while creating a playful dynamic between both of you that can be quite fun. It gives you time to showcase your personality. The longer she spends talking with you, the more opportunity there is for deeper connection. Moreover, this technique shows that you're not taking her question too seriously. This reinforces the idea that you're a confident and relaxed man, qualities women find very attractive. By keeping her intrigued, you'll extend the conversation and create an environment where she feels compelled to discover more about you. Number 5, playfully exaggerate. Humor is an incredibly powerful tool when handled with elegance and confidence. If she asks for your age, one fun way to respond is by playfully exaggerating. For example, say something like, "Old enough to be your grandpa." "Just kidding, I'm actually several years older than you." This type of response has several benefits. Breaks tension. If the question comes with some intent to test you, your light humor dispels any discomfort. Shows confidence. Responding this way demonstrates that you're not taking life or yourself too seriously. Creates an emotional connection. Humor is one of the best ways to connect with someone. If you're able to make her laugh, you've already gained an advantage. The key here is to deliver it with charisma and charm. By doing so, you're conveying that you're comfortable with your age, while also showcasing a fun personality. Number 6, change the script. This technique allows you to take control of the conversation entirely by shifting focus completely. If she asks how old you are, respond confidently. "Old enough to know what I want, but what about you? How old are you? I need to make sure you're not too young for me." Here you're achieving several things. Taking control, you're not staying defensive. Demonstrating confidence. You implicitly tell her that you're a man with standards who isn't easily impressed. Creating a flirty dynamic. Your response sets up a playful tone where both of you are evaluating each other. Then follow up with a compliment. "But I must admit, you have incredible energy." This balances out the situation while maintaining a positive atmosphere, showing that not only are you confident and selective, but also charming as well. Additional tip: frame your age. Positively always speak about your age in a positive light. For example, "I'm in my 40s and enjoying every minute of this stage. These years have given me so much experience and perspective." This shows that not only are you comfortable with your age, but also value it as well. Such responses don't just answer her question, they communicate confidence, maturity, and a sense of purpose. And in the end, those are qualities that truly matter. Additional tip: frame your age. Positively always present your age positively. For instance, I'm in my 40s and enjoying every minute of this stage. These years have given me plenty of experience and perspective. This not only answers her question, but also demonstrates that you're mature and self-assured. Insecure responses like, I'm just 40, or okay fine, I'm 50 but I look younger, or I'm 55 but still energetic, clearly show desperate attempts for validation from others. These phrases reveal insecurity while also indicating low self-esteem and confidence, which can lead instantly to rejection. Why does this happen? Because when a man responds this way, he reveals his age as a sensitive topic he's uncomfortable discussing. Such responses communicate fear of being judged by her, that he worries he might not measure up, and tries justifying his worth instead. Women can perceive this insecurity, immediately sending them a clear message. This man isn't self-assured nor proud of his experience or maturity. What matters isn't how many years you've lived, but rather how confidently position yourself regarding your age. If consider it an obstacle, why expect her view it differently? People are attracted by confidence, authenticity. A man who embraces his age proudly uses it as an asset, presents himself naturally, radiates completely different energy. Someone who knows who he is, possesses security, doesn't seek approval from others. Preferences versus connection. How to overcome the age barrier. It's true, many women have preferences regarding ages when looking for partners. Some may state they'd only date men from their generation, while others may feel curious towards older ones. However, these preferences aren't definitive. Emotional connection, genuine attraction always end up being more important than any number. When women feel emotionally connected, they perceive differences in ages as secondary issues. Why? Because women seek experiences, emotions, men making them feel special. If they sense they could share unique, fun, enriching relationships, their ages become mere details. What truly counts is what they feel around you. If they notice projecting security, maturity, positive energy, they'll begin seeing you as attractive regardless your age. Remember, what matters isn't how many candles on cake, but rather how present your self-world makes her feel. A self-assured man requiring no justification regarding his own age will always appear far more appealing than someone seeking permission-fitting mold. How to directly address the age? Question with firmness. If a woman insists knowing your age, feeling unable, dodge question, it's crucial confront directly yet confidently. Never allow this query undermine control conversation, placing you defensive position. A perfect response could be, is age really an issue for you? My relationships revolve around connection rather than numbers. This phrase accomplishes multiple objectives, redirects focus, shifting conversation towards what truly matters, the emotions connections, establishes values, making clear relationships aren't superficial numbers, but genuine feelings towards each other. Positioning yourself confidently, not trembling nor hesitating, responding, establishing firm values. It prompts her to question herself too. By returning inquiry, inviting her, reflect whether age really holds significance as believed. Delivering such answer confidently, a long, calm smile demonstrates you're man-seeking authentic, meaningful relationships rather than worrying about numbers. She'll understand instead, focusing age. You prioritize building genuine connections, meaningful interactions. Ready-to-use responses. How to handle the age. Question. With style, charisma. Here are practical, effective responses you can use when a younger woman asks your age. Most importantly, deliver them with a smile. Security, possibly touch, humor, flirtation. These responses work because they keep conversations light, avoiding traps, justifying yourself. 1. Old enough, not answer that question. Say this with smile, wink, then change topic naturally. This response, perfect playful, shows you don't take question too seriously, demonstrating confidence control. 2. How much do you weigh? Reflecting her question, making realize uncomfortable nature, personal inquiries. Of course, say lightly, smile so doesn't seem attacking. This technique returns ball, helping shift tone towards something fun, more light-hearted. 3. How old are you? Need ensure you're not too young for me. Here, giving complete twist situation, asking her age-changing rules, game placing authority control, while adding flirty fun, hinting you have standards too. Then compliment something positive like, but I must admit you have amazing energy. 4. Didn't your parents teach not ask personal questions? Say this playfully, then switch topic, something interesting. This response, light-hearted, funny, demonstrates how little this question affects you, positioning mature, humorous man, maintaining balance easily. The final secret, attitude is everything. No matter which technique response, choose most important attitude. Confidence, security, charisma truly make difference. If approach question naturally without getting nervous, defensive, you'll project image man proud who he is, needing no apologies regarding age. Remember, you're not competing younger men because what you offer unique experience, maturity, capacity, connecting level others can't. That's what truly matters. By handling questions securely, adding touch humor, not only avoid rejection, but also increase her interest, attraction towards you. Thank you for joining us until the end. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and share your thoughts in the comments.